How to be hired by your dream companies and internships without even applying? That sounds almost impossible, right? It is possible. So that is what I'm going to talk about in this video. If you are interested in learning more about, keep on watching. Hello everyone, welcome to the Classroom Without Words channel. If this is the first time that you hear me speak, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Dr. I. I'm a professor turned entrepreneur. I work with teenagers and young adults to help them become career ready and future ready through our tested and proven curriculum. And on this channel, I talk about the missing links in education so that parents know what they must supplement outside the classroom to help their children become successful in life. Let's go back to today's million-dollar question. How could you be hired by your dream companies and internships without even applying? It sounds almost too good to be true, right? It is absolutely possible. And the answer is LinkedIn. LinkedIn completely changed and transformed my own professional career. And when I quit my job as a college professor, nobody knew who I was, and I had no online presence. But fast forward to today, I had the great honor to be featured in Forbes, Today's Show, Pearson Education, Inside Higher Education, and so many other mainstream media publications. And I also had the great honor to keynote quite a few major conferences in the United States and in different countries. And just recently, I had the great honor to do my very first TEDx talk talking about education. So reflecting on my career, all those media mentions and accomplishments came to me as a result of my professional online presence, especially my professional online presence on LinkedIn, and how I have been leveraging LinkedIn to practice digital networking and to 10 times my network. You know, as the saying goes, it doesn't matter what you know, what does matter is who you know, right? So that is the power of building a professional network, especially our ability to practice digital networking. And I feel so passionate about LinkedIn. That's why I wanted to do actually a series of videos related to LinkedIn. This is the very first video talking about why teenagers and young adults must be on LinkedIn. So in the future videos, I'm going to share some really powerful tips to help you, especially if you have teenagers and young adults. Definitely encourage them to watch this entire series to improve their LinkedIn profiles so that they will be discovered by their dream companies and dream internships without them actually applying. And this is the very first video, so if you want to watch the entire series, make sure you click the bell and subscribe to my channel so that you'll be the first person to be notified when I release a new video. The first reason that teenagers and young adults must pay attention to LinkedIn is because of the size of the network. LinkedIn has members from 200 plus countries, and LinkedIn has 810 million users. That is a very large network. The second reason that teenagers and young adults must pay attention to LinkedIn to give their career a leg up is because of the number of key decision makers and influencers and C-level executives on LinkedIn. In fact, here's what I found from an article. 44% of LinkedIn users actually take home $75,000 per year, and that is above the national median in the United States. So this is a strong indicator that many people who are actually on LinkedIn, they have the financial resources to make decisions to fire, to hire people. And in fact, there are 61 million senior level influencers on LinkedIn, and also 65 million decision makers on LinkedIn. those are the people who are going to make decisions regarding, are we going to hire that teenager or college graduate or not? So you have to pay attention to those people. And in fact, according to LinkedIn, 4 out of 5 LinkedIn members actually drive business decisions. That is huge. 4 out of 5. This means that if your children, teenagers or young adults are serious about their future careers, they must be on LinkedIn, because all those people who are making decisions to hire a person, to fire a person, they are actually hanging out on LinkedIn. And you need to be where they are. Very few of those people are on TikTok, right? I'm not against TikTok at all, but in this video, we're talking about how to get your dream jobs, your dream internships without actually applying. So you really have to be at where those key decision makers are hanging out, which is LinkedIn. The third reason that teenagers and young adults must pay attention to LinkedIn is because of the number of recruiters who are actually on LinkedIn. So according to an article, 87%, so almost 90% of recruiters actually use LinkedIn to hire and to find people to be hired. That is huge, right? Almost 90%. Recruiters are on LinkedIn searching, looking for talented people, okay? So those are the 3 reasons that teenagers and young adults must pay attention to LinkedIn. The number 1 reason is the size of the network. The second reason is how many key decision makers, executives, people who have money are actually on LinkedIn. The third reason is the number of recruiters. Almost 90% of recruiters are actually on LinkedIn looking for talented people. So I hope those 3 reasons are inspiring you or your children to check out LinkedIn. And if that is the case, and I really want to encourage you to subscribe to my channel and check out my next video, in which I'm going to give you several tips regarding how to improve and your LinkedIn presence and how to build a career-ready LinkedIn profile. So stay tuned for the next video. And thank you so much for watching.